Don't do it. He's just a kid. Why would you? Oh, okay. Look, kid, I know you're 4, but you have to murder this guy, I guess. All you gotta do is pull a gun up and squeeze. And pray. Not me! Not me! No! Oh! Whoa. Sorry, folks. Had another flashback. Let me just regulate a little bit here. And then we can get started. I know you're all probably wondering, who's this right now at Umlaut's and the other guys' chair? Sorry to question Alex. Hello. My name is Interrobang Boom Chicago. That's right. I'm a wartime journalist. I've been through pretty much every war that's happened in the last 30 years. I've been on the boots ground, filming the truth and trying to inform everybody of what's happening. Suffered this in Kuwait. Fell down some stairs. You don't want to know what happened after that. I'm not. Well, yeah, I got family in the Deutschland, as it were. But no, you can call me Terry. Interrobang Boom Chicago. I'm a documentarian, journalist, and my friends, the members of the Now Yorkian Council of Mediums, they've given me a great opportunity here to speak to the dead and to perhaps document some of the conversations that we'll have. Ideally, I get to grab some good information here that goes into the Now Yorkian Book of the Dead or the film adaptation that is coming out in 4 years. Still trying to chase that Fahrenheit 9/11, dragon a little bit. But before we do that, I need to make sure all my PAs and interns and researchers are all here. My crew. Movies are made by armies. And so I want to appreciate every single one of my soldiers out there. Superborn Jim, a brain ghost. Creative Steve 69, the Super Lucius. Lunar Bones. Nice. Dog Pants, Gassy Lad, Quick Fix, TW Rojas, Surreal Chemist, Scott with Too Many T's, Artsy James, Benito, Harley Wynn, J Ragan, Barfatron, Ford Venus, Charlton FFS, Illogical FPS, Blues Drive Amelia, Lynn Human, Gay Lion, Snurk Sorkin, Angry Koala AK, Trapped in a Username Factory, Cyber Kami, Refwa, Fearless Cucumber, hey, it's Aaron, happy to be here. Boring Ranger, Behind Bravo, Willis OS, Bex XXXXXX, Yarkasm, Dames of Games, 100 miles per hour poop ball, Hank RB, Boring Ranger, Autistic Lesbian, Mokoi F4F, Yarkasm, Repo Man OG, Bug with a Yacht, and the rest, because I guess y'all are too slow. So, you want me to say more? You gotta give me more to work with, people. All right, folks. You've seen this show before. I'm like the substitute teacher. Gassy Lad, hello there. And also everyone at the YouTube. There's a YouTube stream where you can see the infrared readings of the ghosts as they appear in the studio. And you'll see something. You'll see some horrific images on there. The BTS feed. Highly recommend. Hello, Storage Master. Hello, you can moo it too. You can interact with this show in many ways. Right over here, sound alerts. You can call someone from the ghost's past. Is that true? We do that? Hello?
Yeah.
Thanks. See, how come I don't get the minions? All the other guys get the minions. Whatever.
I'm a minion.
I'm a minion.
I just talk normal. Banana!
There we go. That's what I wanted. When they sent me the clips, I was like, ooh, I could use me some of those guys.
I'm playing ghostly Flappy Birds on my phone.
That's more like it, yes.
Flappy Birds are all skeletons.
Oh, heard about this lady. What you watching, you old coot? All right, maybe she's senile. Maybe she ain't actually watching anything.
They can hear us. I think we usually just get wind of them. I'll take a peek.
Get wind. All right, fair enough. Yeah, climb up the... Thank you. They must be watching something good. So climb the fire escape and let me know. Send a ghost to hell, $5 if you think that they don't deserve a second chance.
They're watching the Spring Awakening documentary?
The one with
believe this to be funny.
Jonathan Groff and Leia Remini. I guess it's funny in so much as how emotional they are for something that only two people can have experienced at any point in time. Except for the hot one, the one who's John Gallagher Jr. Yes, the hot one. I added obituary. If you subscribe, that's right, we'll check out the obituary to the dead person that I'm talking to, who I've summoned in the mirror here that we're trying to gain wisdom from. The obituary should look a little bit like this. Oh, and poor John Q. Wow, I missed a good one. They got John Q up in here? Fuck. I'll have to tell my good friend Nick Cassavetes that he was mentioned. And then if we get 18 more subscriptions, we're gonna go to a funeral. I don't know why. But let's summon some ghosts and that was a camera, not me. Let's talk to them and hear some stories, get some wisdom. Any ghosts out there? Darby, any ghosts in the area? Summoning you. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. My other friend, RuPaul Charles. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Hi.
Spirit, hello there.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going okay for me, but you're dead.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
Yeah,
You seem pretty sad about that.
It's a bummer. It's a bummer. I was doing good work. I was doing really good work, and my life was cut short.
Yeah, you seem like some sort of scientist or doctor, a smart man for sure.
Yeah.
What did you do in your life?
My name's Dr. Jekyll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc.
Yeah, I'm a pharmacist.
Oh, okay. And what was your good work that you were putting in that you were so proud of? No offense to pharmacists out there. Very important stuff.
Well, I was working on some medication.
I'm a fan.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, some of my work. I was working on some medication, and oh god, oh no, it's happening again.
What's going on here? Where's he going? What an odd first ghost. I have to mention that I've never read a book. I've mostly watched film throughout most of my life. Apropos of nothing. Evidently, ghosts feel pain still. Tragic thing to hear about purgatory. A lot of pain. A lot. He seems like he's in pain.
Oh, it's a really broken jacket.
This sounds like me when I'm trying to put on a jacket that doesn't have a hole for the hand.
And BTS will be eating on this.
And the BTS stream, again, reminders. Are you okay, Spirit? I hear a cackling about.
What up? It's me, Mr. Hype.
What happened to Dr. Jekyll? What in God's name happened to Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hype? Hey. Hey.
What up, dude?
Hello there.
That loser is gone. Mr. Hype is here.
Okay, someone who's excited about being dead. Very interesting. Are you do you two embody the you guys in the same dude?
Oh yeah, that loser, when I come out, it's fucking awesome. It's a party. What's up, dude? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'd dap
you.
you up if I could.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, man.
So Dr. Jekyll was making pills, medication that would help people.
He was making crazy shit, dude. He's making crazy shit. And then, I come out and I'm the party guy. I bring the party. And, yeah, I died. So what? It happens. I was getting sucked off on a yacht.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Got sucked off way too hard and died.
Just from the ejaculation alone?
Yeah.
Okay. There's no foul play or anything nautical in your death. Wow, okay. What how's the spirit realm been treating?
No.
Are we getting Dr. Jekyll back?
No.
I'm not done with you, by the way, Mr. Hype.
Oh.
It sounds like we're getting two perspectives of the same coin. That coin being dead. He... Oh, viewer, you're glad you're not seeing this ghostly transmogrification I've been witnessing. Are you done? Dr. Jekyll.
It happened again.
How often do you turn into that guy?
Like every minute. Every minute I change into that guy.
If that was my existence, I'd wish I was...
So...
What were the kind of pills you were working on?
I was trying to make Otezla, a treatment that you use to treat moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. But then I accidentally made an orange Tesla pressed pill. And I took that, some of the craziest Molly you can find.
Oh, God.
And I took that, and now I transform into that guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well... I mean, he seems to have a lot more energy, whereas you're a little more despondent. Do you have any...
Everybody says they like him more than me.
Oh, pal.
Everyone says they want to hang out with Mr. Hype. They don't want to hang out with me.
But you are Mr. Hype. Do you not understand that?
But I'm not right now. I'm just like...
Oh, well, that's okay.
I'm a virgin. Mr. Hype is not.
And I didn't ask that, but that's fine.
Mr. Hype has gotten laid so much, and then, like...
That means you've gotten laid, right?
I mean, I haven't, because I haven't experienced it.
Wow. And so,
it's like that show. That one show, Severance. It's like Severance, where like he gets to have all the fun, and then I come back to me, and I'm just a really sad guy.
Oh, you're an innie.
I guess, yeah.
I understand what this show is.
And we have the same phone.
Oh.
So, like, all these women are, like, texting, you know, expecting Mr. Hype, and, like, I text them back, and I'm like, well, hello, pretty lady. And they're like, who took Mr. Hype's phone? You would never say that.
Master, he needs 2 phones.
Thank you.
Master, you know what we mean?
Yeah, I do. And this is exactly why I hired you all. Wow, Dr. Jekyll. I'm sorry, my boys just said something really good. Look, I am so sorry that you've been cut down in your prime like this.
Yeah.
But do you have any...
But you think I'm cool, right? You would hang out with me, right?
Yikes.
You seem like a swell fella.
You're really quiet.
No.
Quiet
I was just trying to be diplomatic. I'm a journalist, and words are important. So
you got really quiet when I asked that.
Look, just because you're not a party animal doesn't mean I want you to suffer. You know, you have a right to live too. And I want to hear all about your feelings and your dreams and how you feel that you didn't accomplish them because your other half got sucked off so hard that they died while they were on a yacht. Tragic. You're all hearing this, right? Oh. All right. Mr. Hype?
Guess who's back, baby? Yeah!
Hello again, Mr.
Hype in the house!
Mr. Hype, I have a beef with you. I've got some personal...
Everybody's got beef with me, baby.
Oh my God.
That's good.
You're a horn dog.
Beef is a raw emotion, okay? That's some raw emotion coming. I bet you don't got any emotion coming from that other guy.
No, he seems pretty empty.
That guy sucks.
I think you need to reconcile with your other self.
Wow.
Because you two are at an impasse, you're constantly pulling energy away from each other, and it's not healthy for you. And also you're dead, so I guess the pain...
Impasse. Oh, I give that out sometimes to some of the women I hang out with.
You have birth control.
Oh, sorry,
that's
a simp pass.
A simp.
That's a simp pass. Sorry, I got those two confused.
You know what, Mr. Hype? Hey, I've got something that will help break down your persona a little bit, and I'm trying to get to the person deep inside. Okay?
Word.
The human being.
You want to get inside me?
No,
We can arrange that, bro. We can arrange that.
I'm honored.
You can cross over here.
I'm honored.
There's some crazy sex over here, dude.
I see.
Your shot, Terry.
That's not why I'm here. Although, look, we'll talk about this later. I have a tarot card here for you, and this might provide some insight to who you are and what you were. Ah, yes.
I see you found my business card.
This is Jesus Christ. Do you both have separate business cards?
Oh yeah. It's on his is on the back.
Gotcha.
It's just white with some like black like Arial font that just says his name and his phone number. I pass out that. I'm like, you could find a way to contact me if you really want to.
Got it. Well, you know what? If you're so popular, thank you for the $5. Let's see what your obituary has to say.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here's the yacht. Were you getting sucked off in this photo?
Yep. Just
Okay.
below frame, you can see I'm getting
Just out of
sucked off.
frame.
Yep.
Everyone seems so happy. Dr. Jekyll's Audi excels at getting sucked off on yachts. Well, you know, there's an end to the fun eventually, right? And also, we've been tipped $5 from Aaron, which means... Now, why is this guy getting sent to hell? Can we wait until the other one comes back? I feel like he deserves it more, and it might be...
Master, I think it's one corporeal form.
That's true, but
I'm so sorry about that. I'm just, oh God, I'm on fire.
I'm sorry you have to go
I'm
to
on fire.
hell.
What is happening?
Find
No.
peace. Look for peace, please.
Please, I just want to get laid.
Well, this is tragic. I don't think they can go to separate places. They're the same guy. They're going to be fighting each other for eternity, like Dog and God. And Fallout New Vegas is Dead Money, one of the best video game DLCs ever made. Now, that was tragic. The things that we learned for the film. I'm stopping recording. People need to have sex. People need to get to have sex because otherwise they become miserable and they separate themselves, you know? And as everyone deserves it. Hold on. It's my alarm reminding me to poop. Okay. Everyone deserves it. No one is undeserving of love. All right. And also, what else did we learn from Mr. Hyde? Hype.
Are you not writing it down?
No,
You're doing the filmmaking thing?
I'm a video journalist.
And so we'll be able to watch those back on future episodes.
Hello, it's March 13th, 12th, 2025. Interrobang, Boom, Chicago here. My findings with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde have been tragic. Mostly learning of people passing away with, of course, regret and fear and a lack of sex. Lots to consider. Mr. Hype, on the other hand, seems to be happy no matter where he is. Maybe this medication that they were working on could have been very, very, very helpful in the long run. But in the meantime, I'm going to talk to another dead person. Interrobang, Boom, Chicago, out. Okay. Everyone doing okay out there? Don't get your shit sucked off on a yacht too good, I guess. That's true. There is such a thing as March 11th, Interrobang, Boom, Chicago here. There is such a thing as too much fun, and you will suffer for it by dying. I'm done. I'm glad I caught that. Getting sucked off on a yacht is dangerous, but worth it. That's another way to look at it. I'm gonna do this later. Yeah, why is he going back in time? Work with me, people. This is my first time doing this. I got a bot. Maybe. I've hit record. We're summoning another ghost, and we're gonna learn about the afterlife. Well, no, we're learning about their wisdom about being formerly alive because they're dead now. Ghosts. I'm just pretending I'm playing Marble Madness. Great game. Whoa!
Oh, what's going on?
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Interrobang Boom Chicago.
Hi, my name's Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll, are you aware of your current state of being?
Have I passed?
You are dead.
Oh no.
How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Do you feel different than when you were alive?
Yes, when I was alive, I was something else. What? That was disgusting. Why'd you burp in the middle of talking to me?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Please
Okay.
keep talking. I'm not even here.
Sorry, and you burped again.
Again. We good? Clear? I'm not even here.
I was my other form before.
You're another person who has two forms? I was talking to another doctor who had a separate being that he would be forced in and out of.
No way.
Yeah.
That's crazy because I...
Is that what you do?
Oh, no.
Okay, it's happening to him again also. All right, well, what did I learn from last time?
Oh, God.
I need to get the wisdom and the feelings about these guys quicker before they both are sent to hell, I suppose. And this guy's just putting on clothes. The last guy was like molting and mutating. This guy is just kind of changing his clothes.
It's me, Mr. Type.
Mr. Type.
Yeah, hi, what's up? I'm a mild-mannered office worker.
Oh, okay. Well, now Mr. Juckle, what's his deal? Because he seems kind of...
Hang on, I got an email.
Okay. It doesn't seem that different. Just two guys who were kind of the same. Is this Alan Wake? Ask. I'm not going to read that comment, dog, because he's a salary man, yes, much like a Japanese business. Are you done?
Okay, sorry, what's up?
You're working even in purgatory.
Yes, my name's Mr. Type. My whole deal is that I'm constantly busy. I'm a busy office worker with a lot of stuff to answer. Emails, things like that.
And have you enjoyed this lot of life that you've given yourself?
It's fine. I like working in an office. I like having a community. We will sometimes go to a happy hour on Thursday.
Wait, Mr. Type, where are you going? Okay, he's stripping. He's stripping. He's frantically getting changed in his clothes. It's interesting that the last guy didn't have to deal with this transformation work. Do they give you?
I'm back.
Hello.
Was that sick freak here?
You're Dr. Juckle. Yeah. Mr. Type, I believe was his name?
Yes, that monster, that despicable monster.
I don't know. He seemed pretty normal, honestly. He seems like a guy who worked at an office and
Oh,
enjoyed
thank
his...
God I'm back.
Well, what's your life like then?
I'm a doctor for Jeffrey Epstein. Personal doctor for Jeffrey Epstein. Thank God I'm back to my normal self and I can do my good work as a doctor.
Well, isn't he... He's been gone for a while now, hasn't he?
Huh? Oh, totally. Yeah, he's dead, for sure.
I think I have a break in this case. Yeah, well, what have you been doing for the last 4 years?
I've been doing important work, but this freak keeps getting in the way. This absolute monster keeps coming in and taking over my body and getting into no good. I can't have it. I need to be doing my work, my important medical work.
I don't know. He seems to be just trying to, like, give you a sense of community and connection and purpose. Not to say that you don't have...
You don't need that when you're connected to powerful men who can do favors for you. You don't need any of that stuff, okay? It's actually irrelevant, sorry. I transition every 45 seconds, so this might be... Oh no!
Thank God. Really thank God that we get to hang out with this other guy still. And we have a tarot card for them. Fantastic.
Ow! Ooh, no!
He's acting like it hurts when he changes his clothes, which he is doing.
Fuck!
It's a guy just changing his clothes. Hey, Mr. Type. I have a tarot card
Punched
for
in
you.
on a close-up again. Hi.
It happens. I would know. I'm a filmmaker. Mr. Type, I have a tarot card for you that might give us
Okay,
insight.
sure, just one second.
See, you're not really looking at a screen.
You can't see the screen, it's over here.
Okay, fair enough.
It's on the other...
It's a ghost screen?
No, what's happening is your mirror has a point of entry to looking at me, right?
And
my
your-
screen is behind your point of entry of the mirror.
Got it. So I'm like kind of like in your desktop right now.
Exactly.
Got it. Hey, why don't you go play some Minesweeper?
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of an email.
Hardworking guy. I'm sure that brings him a lot of joy in several parts of his life, you know, financially speaking, again with community perhaps, but a little soulless at a certain point. Ah, yes. The warning, do not even in this area tarot card, which means at some point in your life, you were warned to not even, and you know that shit that you do, you know that silly business that you do, and people also know it and want you to stop, but you did that shit anyway. Can you?
Yeah, well, I know what that was about. We have a rule, you know, we all thought the office pizza party thing was just a way to sort of circumvent giving us proper health benefits and things like that.
Wow.
So we kind of put a no pizza party rule in the office because we thought the bosses were sort of using it. However, we also then lost the camaraderie of a pizza party. So I went and organized one because I think we should still be able to have our own pizza party.
That's that good shit, Mr. Type.
Thank you.
What business were you even working at, this company?
I work at Dr. Bronner's. So it's
Really?
pretty great. Yeah, we do a lot of good.
No. No. No, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
One must imagine that Dr. Bronner's office and Mr. Epstein's headquarters must be at least within the vicinity of each other. Enough for him to be able to, every 45 seconds, run back and forth as if he was in some sort of sitcom plot, as if he was in an episode of The Three's Company. Shouldn't he be typing? Should I be typing? I'm filming.
Back.
Hey.
Does that freak say anything to you? I'm sorry if he did.
Yeah, he seems like a great fella. He's doing good work for Dr. Bronner's. That's a company that
Those cucks.
Excuse me. You think Dr. Bronner and his associates are cuckolds?
Yeah, if I had a magical soap that could do 18 different things, I would bottle them as 18 individual products. I wouldn't just let them all be one thing that you can buy for $10 on their website.
You seem like a despicable man, Mr. Juckle.
Yeah, my name's Juckle.
What are your thoughts on when you were living? What do you miss? What do you have any advice for anyone who's going to be dead soon?
I miss the plane.
The Lolita.
Yeah, I miss feeling like a powerful guy. I miss that. And if I had any advice, I would say do not let a witch put a curse on you.
Oh.
Do not let a witch put a curse on you.
Is the curse what brings us to Mr. Type?
That seems to be what happened, is a witch put a curse on me because I guess she said the work I was doing was immoral or whatever. But doesn't really make sense to me. The most frustrating thing is this guy looks ugly as hell when I transition.
You're not that different.
Punch in on me right now?
Yo.
We're going to get a zoomed in shot of you.
And wait till you see what this guy looks like. I don't know if it's been 45 seconds.
I don't think the wig did him any favors, honestly.
Ooh.
You can cut back to me. You're not missing much. It's a guy putting on. There you go.
I'm back.
Oh right, I forgot about the hairline. I mean, I don't know. Respect, man. I mean, you seem like a nicer fella. Hey, while I have you, do you have any wisdom about your life and about what you miss from it, or what you ruminate on?
A lot of people think that life is a goal that you're walking down, a path you're walking down towards an end goal. That's not true. Every day of your life is that goal. And the more you can be present in your life and focused on the world around you, the more you'll find that you quote unquote achieved at the end of it.
Wow. That was really nice. I was working on the zooming in, so I kind of missed what you said. Could you say it again for me, please?
1 second, sorry.
That's fine. Damn.
Donna wants to know something.
Really missed my opportunity here by focusing on my zooming.
Hey, Donna.
Oh, we got a super donation from YouTube, it seems. Jorge Cabrera, when you go to hell, tell my ex-wife that she can't have the kids. I baptized them all. They're going up there. Wow, great timing on that loophole that you just flung your kids
Donna,
into.
I hope you feel emboldened to bring your cat into the office. I'd love to meet him.
He's going to hell?
What's going on?
Oh, that was the $5, right, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Type. You seem like a really nice guy. Okay, ending that one. Hello, I'm in Terabang Boom, Chicago. I was just talking to Dr. Juckle, who turned into Mr. Type. And there's some stuff from the footage that you can watch later. Yeah, that was interesting. That one was it was an interesting twist on the first.
Interesting for sure. Maybe not funny, but interesting.
I highly disagree. I highly disagree. And he had an obituary. So let's see. Who is this for? I guess it's both, but let's see. All right, who said that? Who the hell wrote that?
that a wall-sized photo of him?
Or is that him? Was he that big? Should he have been hooping?
Should he have been hooping?
I simply don't know. Is this going to be a found footage
That
thing?
was a fat head.
That's a vinyl
Not the Jeffrey Epstein
fat head.
He had the Epstein fat head.
They had those at discount for a little while there back in, what was that, 2020? I hope the next ghost is a split doctor. I don't. I gotta tell you. I mean, this will be great for a very specific project. Maybe I can, I don't know, send this to Viceland or something. Just about doctors who have split personalities. I'll take it. There's a thread here and we're gonna follow it. In the meantime, we are 18 subscriptions away from going to a funeral where we will attend and you get to pick who we are mourning and celebrating the life of. Wow, that was the New York Times' official opinion too. Yeah, that's not good. Journalism has kind of come a long way down. Dr. Epstein's monster. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get another. Are you feeling okay? You keep summoning doctors. I don't know if I'm doing that on purpose exactly. I don't know what I'm doing that necessarily gets me doctors. I'll try a different summoning practice in the meantime, okay? Spirits, spirits, where are you? Please come to me. Talk to me, dude. I feel a presence coming. I'm hitting record. Hello, spirit. God damn it.
Hello.
God damn it. God damn it. Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name, spirit?
My name is Dr. Jingle.
Dr. Jingle. Do you have a split personality by chance?
How did you know?
Yeah, look, sorry to have assumed. I just have spoken to 2 doctors in the last 10 minutes who are also split personality doctors. What kind of work do you do, Mr.?
I'm a cardiologist, so I study and care for patients who have problems with their hearts,
Okay.
primarily, or with generally the sort of circulatory system.
Interesting. Are you?
But every 15 seconds,
every 15 seconds.
something horrible.
It's crazy, as if we weren't talking for like a minute there. It's fine. Dr. Jingle?
No.
Who?
I'm Mr. Hand.
Oh!
I'm studying to become a cardiologist. I haven't got my doctorate yet.
Oh, this is just tragic because
I focus on people who have issues with their heart and their circulatory system.
yeah,
But I'm still studying.
Dr. Hand, are you aware that you have another side? I don't think we're gonna get anything done here.
You're not gonna get a word in.
I ain't gonna get shit. I gotta get a question out. Dr. Jingle, do you have any advice or insights to your life as now that it's
Yes,
gone?
absolutely. Eat less red meat. Obviously, we need to have high protein diets, and that's an important part of building muscle and having a strong body. But you can get your protein in other ways. Chicken, fish, there's even some plant...
That's could have gotten worse advice. I feel like you can see that generally on like TikTok or anything like that, anywhere really. Hey, Mr. Hand,
Yes.
do you have any advice or insight to your life that you have left?
Well, technically, I'm not really supposed to be giving medical advice as I don't have my degree yet, but broadly speaking, I would say it's best to avoid red meat. There are...
No. What about
can
you as
get
a
protein
student?
from-
You as a
What's that?
You're a medical student. I feel like you must have some sort of dreams and ambitions or
Well,
thoughts
sure.
around.
I mean, I guess part of my advice would be to try to have a good balance between social life and school.
Again, I'm unfortunately only able to get boilerplate answers, unfortunately, with this guy. Hey,
Yes.
you're talking about red meat.
Right. Yes. So, and contrary to popular belief, red meat includes things like sausage as well as, just your standard beef patties and pork. While it's generally a paler red meat, still qualifies as a red meat. So these are things to work out. And cardiovascular exercise is also critical to having good general cardiovascular.
That's what I was waiting for, yeah. Wow, this poor guy. I feel like I'm fucking with him a little bit. Thank you, Turd Burglar 69, for the gifted subscription. Mr. Hand,
Yes.
anything you want to say? Anything you
Well,
want to declare?
I guess it's frustrating to have been so close to getting my degree and to have been run over by a Zamboni.
I forgot about... How did that happen?
Well,
How in God's name did that happen?
I was at a hockey game at my university, and I was trying to do the thing where you slide a puck into the tiny little slot from center ice in order to win a Honda Civic.
Sure.
And
Okay, putting that on the burner. What were we talking about with this guy?
It's not gonna matter.
Really?
tragically,
Oh, $5?
I was sentenced to life in prison and then death for running over a student with a Zamboni.
Oh my God!
How does that even work?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Where physically what happened?
there's a
Could have been a
Chris
separate incident.
there's a Chris Marker film that's
Might have been a
perfect for
separate
this.
incident.
I don't know.
Coincidental.
It could be the same goddamn guy. What's that stupid movie that's all pictures? Not La Haine.
La Jetée.
La Jetée. Chris Marker's La Jetée. Or 12 Monkeys if you're, like a normie. Or a freak, yeah.
Master, Chris Marker doesn't sound like a guy who would make La Jetée. He sounds like a guy who would be in Tony Hawk 2 as a playable character.
I know. As like, skateboarding DJ or something.
Yes, exactly.
But no, a fully French-ass filmmaker. Who'd have thought?
We had no obituary.
Oh, did he?
How? I don't know how that guy
He's
lived.
in a doctor's office.
How does that guy get through medical school? I gotta go back. I gotta go to hell and talk to this guy. There's so much I'm like unraveling now. Pretty much the same. Okay, fair enough. Oh, this is a nice comment. ENS puts the fun in funeral. That is true. 17 subscriptions. And then you
Got this? 17 more?
you get to go to a funeral, pick who we're mourning, and then we will do some speed eulogies for them. So,
Quick 17, no problem.
come on now. I know you love the show. No, seriously, thanks for everything you've given us so far. And it'll be a fun game. Please consider donating and subscribing to the show. Are we still trying to get partner points, like the tier 3 thing?
We need a few more.
We could use some more tier 3 subscriptions. We are trying desperately to hit a certain number of partner points so that we can get a 70-30 split, so that a majority of the money that you give us goes to us as opposed to Amazon. Now, wouldn't that be awesome?
Master, someone just donated $5.
If I kill an evil me from another dimension, is that murder or suicide? YouTube going crazy. The YouTube chat is going crazy. But thank you, Jorge Cabrera. Now, how does this work? Do we,
Jorge Cabrera.
This one will be quick, Master.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, fair enough. Hopefully quick enough that someone can give us 17 subscriptions right now. There's a ghost coming over and I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna see him in a little second. Hello, spirit.
I am Dr. Jungle. I'm a plant doctor. But every 5 seconds...
5! I need to talk to the witch who's been giving out these curses.
I'm Mr. Wipe. I'm here to end this bit.
Wait! Oh no! Lots of self-defeating and self-fulfilling prophecies here. He's still stabbing. I can hear him. He's still stabbing. Well, that blew my mind more than the other guy did. I need to figure out what I'm doing where I'm accidentally summoning all these split doctors.
Don't worry, Master. Mr. White ended that bit.
The rule of fours, Master.
Naturally, of course. They think the third one's the punchline, but of course they forget about the epilogue. A nice cap to that bit, agreed. Folks, I am speaking to the dead. My name is Interrobang Boom Chicago. I'm a wartime photojournalist and filmmaker. I'm a documentarian. As you can see from my press badge here, it's legitimate. Please don't murder me. I sustained this in Kuwait, and now I am trying to make a film adaptation of the in-progress Now Yorkian Book of the Dead. I'm hoping to make the Now Yorkian Movie of the Dead. which is half documentary and like half sketch film from like the 1970s, kind of. The Boy Who Lived. Yeah, I know. It looks a little like the Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Predator?
Harry Potter. So we're going to try and speak to some more spirits. I've spoken to 4 doctors who all have split personalities, and there is no doubt it's very fascinating. And I'm going to try and use that footage for something, but I need to talk to people who aren't the exact same. There's so many different kinds of people out there. You know what I mean? And I said that when I won my first daytime Emmy in my speech. But I think it's now time to try and talk to someone who I've never even heard of before. I guess I didn't for the last 4 guys, but I'm just saying, you know, it's time to meet a new individual and learn about them. Ghosty, 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 come out. Ghosty, 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 ghosty. No doubt I'm gonna talk to you, Mr. Ghosty Man or
Hold it
woman
right
or...
there.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Malaise.
Mr. Malaise.
Yes, the superhero that was bitten by a radioactive bored teenager at a library.
Oh, jeez. What kind of powers do you have, Mr. Malaise?
We really gotta get into all that? Can you just look it up?
I feel like if I meet a super... Well, okay.
Can you just Google it?
I guess I could, but you're living up to your name, as it were. You know you're dead, right?
What?
You are deceased. You are in the spirit realm. I am so sorry. How did you die? Do you remember?
It's probably when I was doing this stupid thing where I was trying to solve my wife's murder.
That's not stupid at all.
Yes, it is.
In my line of work, that is an entire career, okay?
I was an EMT. One night I came home, my wife was murdered. I vowed to find her killer. I was going to stop at nothing. It was my endless quest in life. And then one day I was at the library looking up stuff, and a radioactive teenager bit me. And now I'm still trying to solve my wife's murder, but unfortunately I'm in a permanent state of malaise.
Yeah, you're just kind of constantly lethargic. That's tragic. I'm very sorry to hear about that. What did you... Gosh, I'm so sorry that your wife was murdered.
Yeah, whatever. Breaks my heart every day, makes me want to...
You seem like you've been stuck in a prison of this misery and this...
Yeah, I'm sort of stuck in a prison of my own lack of emotion. And inside I'm screaming, crying, thinking about my wife every day, but I can only talk like this, kinda. You get what I'm saying, idiot?
Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna take offense to that. I'm not gonna take offense to that. You know, I feel like people can relate to you. You know, I've dealt with my bouts of depression, unmedicated.
I want to explain something. I'm not depressed.
Oh, you're just bored?
I just don't, whatever.
That really sucks. This is
Not, I don't need to see like a freaking doctor who's gonna put me on some loony pills or whatever.
all right.
Just because I don't want to play by the man's code, okay?
And I respect that because the man deserves to go down. But a lot of people who deal with this kind of malaise can channel that sometimes into erratic, out there art, personal, that helps you get what's inside out.
Yeah, well, the guy who, before the superhero, I wasn't really into art. I was an EMT. I cared about helping people and solving my wife's murder. That was the most important thing in the world to me.
Well, how are you going about trying to solve your wife's murder?
Well, I'm running out of stuff. I don't really know. I don't want to go out there and do all that stuff. But
What was the stuff? I'm just trying to get something.
I'm like supposed to find the guys. I'm supposed to bash their fucking skulls in front of their families and stuff.
Taking a Taken approach, pun not intended. And you were gonna kick their asses, take them down, and get revenge.
Yeah, now I'm dead. I guess I could talk to my wife on the phone now that I'm dead.
I mean, if you go to heaven, you might.
But yeah, now that I'm a bored teenager, I am doing some cool art.
Tell me, what are your interests now that you're a bored teenager and like permanently?
I do DJing.
Now that's cool.
I'll take like the theme from The Office and then I'll overlay like an existing Drake song over it.
And that brings you joy?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's
I mean,
cool.
as much as you can get as a bored teenager, I suppose. Hey, are you okay if I'm on? If I'm
Is this
filming?
what you do like all day, man?
No.
What do you do for like? What's fun?
What's fun?
What do you do
What's
for fun?
I love movies. I'm a cinephile to a certain degree. What about you? Bored kids love movies also, don't they?
I don't pay attention.
Okay, well, for someone with
I've watched all of Breaking Bad, all of The Walking Dead, all of Sons of Anarchy, all of Better Call Saul, and I couldn't tell you a single thing about them because the entire time it's on, I'm looking at my phone playing a game I also don't really like.
Whew. What about TikTok? You on TikTok? You on your phone a lot? Bored teens love their phones. Bored teens, I feel like their phones
Yeah,
are
I'm
part
on
of them.
TikTok. Actually, it's on TikTok. I got a really good lead on my wife's murder.
Okay,
Yeah.
tell me about it. Look, again, I'm a journalist. My friends all make true crime documentary series. It's kind of in my blood. So I'd love to be able to help you out in some way.
You know those like get ready with me videos?
Yes.
This guy did a get ready with me video, and towards the end of the video, he's murdering my wife in it. And he's like, "This is my day."
What was that?
I know, and it's like if I hadn't been bitten, I would have been all over that. I would have been after him so quick. But I was kind of bored at that point in the video because it's towards the end of the video, and I can't pay attention past like 45 seconds. So I just kind of kept scrolling through, and then donated $5 to make someone go yum yum ice cream good.
This generation is cooked. How old were you when you died?
Both 47 and 16.
Oh. Oh, wow. I agree, Laser Lady. Look, kid and sir, I would like to help take this person.
Whatever, it's fine.
What? No, I'm saying I'm
That
declaring.
doesn't- whatever.
I am declaring I am going to solve your wife's murder.
Me, the biggest thing in the world to me, I would thank you forever, but whatever, it's fine, don't worry.
Okay, where to begin? You saw the TikTok. A guy was getting ready. Do you have the?
I'd love to call my wife. I do have a message I'd like to say to her, and I hope the Mr. Malaise doesn't overtake me on the call.
Let's make this happen.
Let's just do it for free.
Okay, I feel like you are Mr. Malaise.
I am Mr. Malaise.
Who were you before the biting?
Before the biting, my name was Glenn Danielson.
Glenn, Mr. Danielson, I'm getting your wife on the line right now. And thank you so much, Dames of Games, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Oh, I guess that means we're sending you to hell.
No, that's phone a friend, even though it's the
What?
exact same noise.
That's a phone noise?
Yeah, isn't it
Send to hell
shocking?
doesn't have a
It
noise.
doesn't make any sense.
Sorry, it's the noise
just
that
a
it used to be
$5
for send to hell.
It sounds like a bell, as
Yeah.
opposed to a phone.
Like a bell is ringing, like a
To
phone
announce
is
your
ringing.
death or your doom.
Yeah, like you're going to hell or something.
It makes sense.
Sounds like the devil's bell.
My minions have pulled up a conference call, and we're patching in your wife right now.
Hey,
Hello.
She's in.
honey, it's me. It's your husband.
Oh my God! You're calling me.
Yeah, we don't.
So you must have figured out who murdered me.
I saw a TikTok of some guy. Hey, there's no more pizza rolls in the fridge. You noticed
No.
that? In the freezer.
Glenn, come on
What?
now. Drop the.
There's no pizza rolls in the freezer. There's actually 4 left. There's 4 pizza rolls left in a 90 count bag. I can't eat that as a meal.
Glenn, drop the board act.
I haven't noticed that because I've been dead for
Right,
a while.
Sorry, no, I miss you every day. My life's quest has been to avenge you.
Lean into that, my
Honey,
boy.
why you seem so unenthused to be talking to me?
Honey, there's no easy way to say this. I love you more than life itself, and I'm devastated without you, but I got bit by a radioactive bored teenager at the library, and now I'm Mr. Malaise.
Again?
Yes, again.
The first time you became really horny, which was actually cool for me.
I know, it was great. We were having sex all the time. My penis worked for the first time in 8 years. This guy seems to be on SSRIs.
Oh no. Oh no.
So that there's nothing going on down there, huh?
No.
Damn it.
So you're communicating with? Does this mean you died?
I'm afraid that's right.
Yeah, I did die. The mayor asked me to step in and solve the Joker.
Solve the Joker?
You didn't tell me this part.
Yeah, the Joker was running around. The mayor said, "You're a superhero legally, so I need you to go take care of it." And they made me swallow a grenade.
Did it like make you laugh or something?
No, it just exploded me.
Oh.
Well, I mean, the good news is we can like meet up now. Like we're both dead. We can like
is
finally
true.
be together again.
Are you far?
Oh no.
What do you?
Like, are you far from here? Can you come to me?
Can I come to you?
Yeah.
Honey, at least like ask me to meet halfway or
I'm in a
something.
vacant blue space inside of a mirror in a pervert's house.
The pervert's house.
I'm not. This is not my home.
He's filming me and asking about my penis and if it's flaccid.
This is not my home. Did I ask that? You mentioned it. I'm just trying to learn from you, man.
Mr. Pervert, do you have any pizza rolls in your freezer that you can maybe feed to my...
Ooh, please tell me you
feed to
do.
my husband?
Please, or bagel bites.
It'd probably give him enough energy to come at least like a quarter of the way, and I could do 3/4 of the way to him.
Or bagel bites.
Minions, do we have any frozen miniature pizzas of any sort?
We have, let me check. We have dino nuggets, not really pizza, but it's sort of like on par.
Yeah. I feel like I'd be pretty.
Wait, it's me, honey,
So this
honey,
guy
I miss you
also
so much. I miss you so much.
transforms?
Listen, I have to tell you something.
It's
Please
you.
don't let the kid microwave the pizza rolls. Please make him put them in the oven. Oh!
That's what he wanted to tell me? He wanted to make sure that the pizza rolls went into the oven and even say like, oh, I actually love you so much, I want to see you.
Sorry, forget it. We can just put them in the microwave.
It just seems like the urgency with which you were delivering that is as if like the oven is going to explode or whatever one you said not to use.
No, it's just like
a
soggier.
preference. It's just a preference of how you cook it. Got it. Okay.
I mean, the oven is objectively a better way to
No, I'm not denying
cook
that.
that.
No, why would you?
But it's fine. It does. I don't care. Just
why would you
microwave.
microwave pizza bagels? Well, we have dino nuggets.
Dino nuggets? What am I? 47 and also 12?
Egg on my face. I know. I'm sorry. But this is enough protein, perhaps, to get you two to meet somewhere in the middle in a Moonrise Kingdom-esque purgatorial embrace.
I hated Moonrise Kingdom. I thought he should have been mean to that girl.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, my 25-year-old boyfriend is here. I'm gonna go hang out with him, but maybe I can meet up with you later.
What? The 47-year-old in me is devastated, and the 16-year-old me is so impressed.
Wait, so the 25-year-old's also
You're
dead?
dating a 25-year-old?
Well, yeah.
As a teenager, I think that's the coolest thing ever. As an adult, I'm concerned that you're taking advantage of his innocence.
It's really fascinating holding these two truths inside you, where...
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Miss Danielson.
I love you. I'll think about you every minute or whatever.
Well, you know what? We have your obituary. Perhaps this can help pull you out of this persona that you've been cursed with.
Cool.
And fuck it. Put it
I'm
up.
watching the video of that kind of scary-looking guy who reviews fast food.
Review bra? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's he eating?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Here lies Glenn Danielson.
Hey, it's my job. Mr. Malaise, here lies Glenn Danielson. Generally just a disappointment to his late wife. And his early wife.
A woman can both be late and early.
That...
They are not.
If there's one thing we've learned today, it's that people contain multitudes. And that perhaps your past and your future are both within you and occurring at the same time, constantly. Much like the film Arrival.
I feel so bad for the 16-year-old in me that he's limited to watching people talk about a sandwich on YouTube, when I was a kid, I was exposed to very expensive, intricate media designed to appeal to my senses and push the boundaries of what we can understand in entertainment.
See, the fact that you empathize with your inner teenage self shows to me that this is going to be good work for you in the afterlife. To engage with a part of you that you thought was stupid, immature, doesn't know what he wants, bored, lazy, you can parent yourself a little bit and thusly become more whole as you, I don't know, drift away into...
more whole? Sure. Is that something?
Yes, it is. Do you have another obituary entry, I think? No? I just saw that on the screen. Okay. Well...
I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, man, I'm cooked with you, but...
I'm ready to be cast down to hell for eternity and never have a chance to avenge my wife. My greatest regret.
You know, when people die, you don't catch them at their best often. You see them in distress, you see them kind of broken up, pun intended. And, I don't know. That's going to be a heartbreaking sequence in the film. I know that for sure. No other things on his obituary?
Nope.
Poor Mr. Danielson. Well, folks, we are 12 subscriptions away from going to a funeral where you get to pick who died, and also we will give very quick Eulogies? Obituaries? Eulogies, thank you. And also 5 gifted subs from Gassy Lad. Come on. That is wonderful. Thank you. You need me to adjust it? Thank you very much. Okay. And like 10. And 10 also.
Hero from Galangala.
Galangala. Thank you, old friend, for the 10 gifted subscriptions, and thank you to everyone who's donated today. My God, we've done it. Congratulations. We are now able to go to a funeral in a moment after I talk to one more dead person. I'm really hoping that this person doesn't have a second personality that we're gonna have to see them get split between, but also maybe that's just kind of indicating what being a human being has been like for the past several centuries. Interesting? Very. Yeah, you glance at the BTS. Congratulations. Now please put your thing away. And let's talk to this spirit. Oh, you're dead. You're so very dead. I want to know what's inside that head of yours. Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
It's me, Clog Darkbath.
Clog?
Clog Darkbath, I'm about to be the oldest man alive.
Oh, Clog.
Woo!
Clog.
I'm about to be the oldest man to ever live.
How old are you going to be, Clog?
122 years old, 163 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. But as soon as I pass this threshold, I will be the oldest person to ever live.
Clog, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but you're dead, bro. Dead as a doornail.
No!
Gone.
No!
Finito.
No!
Passed away.
No!
No longer living.
No!
I'm sorry.
No, 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 no.
How could you have died?
I'm right there.
I mean, I'm imagining.
I'm right there.
You're right
I'm
at
right
the finish
there.
line. I know.
I'm right there.
I'm sorry. You are dead.
No.
Maybe you managed to, beat the time.
I gotta check.
How long? Yeah, how far?
Check.
How truly far away were you from becoming
check.
the oldest man on Earth?
I gotta check.
Alive.
Time of death.
Oh, this is tragic.
I was 1 second away. I was 1 second away.
I'd say you basically won.
Are you kidding me?
At this point,
Are you kidding me? I was 1 second away from beating Gene Comment.
Come on, Gene works hard at what he does also.
It's a woman!
Oh, Gene does fantastic work. And
Time a man take that spot.
Very proud of her. Oh, you wanted to...
Master, this is
Clog.
a huge victory for men everywhere.
Yeah,
It
Clog.
was finally gonna be a win for men!
I can only imagine
This was finally gonna be a W for men!
I imagine a great lineage of men had held this record many a years in the past. Before old Gene
we
here.
needed this. We needed this.
Did you really?
We needed
Are men
this.
really that down bad right now?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Clug, but I think part of living and dying is accepting where the ball lands, play as it lays, you know. And
I shouldn't have done that stunt. I should have never done the stunt.
Tell me about the stunt.
Well, to finish it off, to end it all, you know, I wanted to go out with a bang.
Okay, so you were going to kill yourself.
So I did
after you became the oldest man alive.
Yes, I was doing what Travis Pastrana did, where I jump out of a plane with no parachute. I drink a Red Bull, and I said, "Red Bull gives you wings." Red Bull paid me, $1 million, even though I couldn't use it afterwards. And I jumped out of the plane. Except, Travis Pastrana gets a guy with a parachute to come on and hook him on, and then he does it. I just was going straight at the ground.
Clug, you're so badass. But
Kai Cenat was streaming it.
Kai Cenat was streaming your stunt?
Yeah.
Your post-Travis Pastrana stunt?
Yeah.
God damn.
IShow Speed was riding me like a skateboard in the air.
Well, that sounds really cool.
It was so cool. We had timed it out perfectly.
I also must say, this might be the coolest way anyone has ever died, ever.
Oh, it would have been cooler if it was 1 second later.
Because then you would have been the oldest man alive.
I would have been the oldest.
Nevertheless, you had IShowSpeed riding you like a freaking surfboard. That's got to be worth something.
He did a kickflip on me. It was crazy.
Imagine the gifts that we'll be getting for the next decades on decades. This is incredible. I think you should be proud of the things that you've done in life.
It will be a GIF, and it'll be titled IShowSpeed does kickflip on the second oldest person ever. Come on!
Hey! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, you're gonna be here for a while, I feel, you know? Regardless of hell or heaven. So I just need you to... I don't know, I feel like you're gonna have to start learning how to live with the disappointment.
Learning how to live? I should start learning how to live right now?
I'm realizing that my choice of words there is a little ironic.
I'm dead. I'm gonna be learning how to... I'm learning how to die. Learning how to be dead. Learning how to go dead mode. I learned all this cool lingo from Speed and Kai.
Oh yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
you're getting along with the younger generation.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, I'm going dead mode.
What's up?
That's what they would say. They'd be like, "Yo, before you die, you should say I'm about to go dead mode."
I think I saw them all discussing that, and Kevin Hart and Drewski were there also, and the Office drummer.
They were.
Minion, what's
Yeah.
up?
I was gonna say, can you ask him to do an IShowSpeed style backflip?
Of course.
I think I can help.
I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
You were shown Speed. I was shown the quickest reaction an engineer could have to a comment like that.
I got this.
Okay.
we go.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh.
Whoa! Perfect.
The whole mirror went.
Perfect.
Do another?
One more?
Yeah.
For the camera?
I'm getting a wide.
Wow, I nailed it. I'm feeling so spry.
See, even in death, you're realizing that you have so much youth.
Yeah, when I was alive, they had to mainline me with so much Adderall for me to even open my eyes.
Perhaps your death could be a lot more like the way you died, flying through the air and being used as an extreme sports implement. So maybe you can do more stunts in your death and feel free, like a bird.
Can you bring me back to life for 1 second?
I don't know if I can do that for
Can you bring me back to life
any
for 1
amount
second?
of time.
Just bring me back to life for 1 second.
Sir, that feels like cheating. Sir,
That's not cheating.
it seems like you're trying
That's
to
not
get me
cheating.
to cheat. Sir, it seems like you're trying to get me to help you to cheat.
Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
all right.
Listen, my
This
bond-
is like a poll.
I'm sure you could go find the pieces of me that are splattered around Brisbane, Australia, where I dove, and you can at least scrape some stuff together and just like revive me, get me alive for one more second, so I can do it. I can accomplish my dreams.
I mean, yeah. I don't see why we don't do this. I can't guarantee you that you're gonna find the catharsis that you're looking for. I think that's.
I can guarantee that.
You can because.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel pumped. I'm gonna feel awesome.
Okay, maybe I can do this for you, and then I'll pull up the Red Bull live stream of the event.
Mm-hmm.
And while we can't show it for purposes of, it's kind of like filming an NBA game or something.
Yeah, they'll sue your ass.
They'll sue my ass.
Yeah.
I can at least put up the audio so we can hear what happens when you are brought back to life and when this amazing thing that you've been working toward your entire 122 plus years of living. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring this dead guy back to life and please give me a wonderful wife. Bring this dead guy back to life and please bring me a wonderful wife.
Wait, what's the wife thing that you're putting in there? What's the wife thing that you're putting in there? I didn't want that to be part of it.
It's two birds, one stone. I don't know.
Are you trying to find a woman?
I've been moving around a lot, and everyone I love has exploded in front of me. So I'm trying to settle.
Oh, I'm hearing the audio. 1 second.
Okay. I guess in hindsight, I could use this opportunity to reconnect with all the women I've loved.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna be the oldest man alive!
Okay, I just pulled. He's dead again?
Oh,
Wait.
I think I'm alive. Am I alive?
Is the clock still going?
Okay, let's check the time.
Yeah. All right.
Let's check the time.
Stop the clock.
1 millisecond? What? I was 1 millisecond off? That felt like it was longer than 1 second.
You couldn't have not seen this coming.
At least I could have tied. At least I could have tied with her.
It's literally down to the milliseconds, like horse racing or any kind of racing. I
Oh
suppose.
no.
It's okay.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna throw up.
And you should.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, your fate's been sealed. You're going to hell.
Master.
What?
No, that's the phone call.
Right.
That's what my phone sounds like. That's how old I am.
Oh, you
What was
were
the name of the oldest woman in the world?
Jean.
I got you.
Jean Clement?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
that was it.
Gene Calment.
Ina Canabrero Lucas.
Well, is that the oldest one living or the oldest ever?
Ah, right. Good point.
Yeah, Jean Calment, the French woman.
Wow. Well, good for the French ladies. I mean, I'm so sorry to all the men out there.
The hell?
Sorry, dude. Well, look, we've got a phone call for you. Okay, someone's trying to speak. Oh, go.
What's up, bitch?
Oh no!
Oh, no.
What's up, you little bitch? You missed again, bitch.
Gene!
Better luck next existence, you little fuck.
Gene, come on! Don't embarrass me like this!
Oh, I embarrass you, you embarrass yourself, my friend. You've already made all the embarrassments I could ever wish to muster.
Oh, well, you just died, like, by sleeping. At least I died going out crazy style. You don't even know who I Show Speed is. You died well before that time.
No, but I do know Jerry Lewis, the I Show Speed of my day.
Is that?
She knows enough.
That checks out.
She knows enough.
That checks out.
I Show Speed to know her.
Does I Show Speed make crazy face that make you go, wow, he's so funny?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then I've seen it already and I've lived it already 1 millisecond longer than you.
God damn it. Could Jerry Lewis do a backflip?
Probably not.
I Show Speed.
So he's a lot like I Show Speed.
I Show Speed can almost do a backflip. Oh!
Anyway, I just called to say I hope you fucking cry, you little bitch. Never cross Jean Clement ever again.
Gene. God. You know, if she wasn't so hot, I'd be so much more pissed.
All right.
Yeah, you fucking wish. You wish you could grab a piece.
Making this worse, bro. You're making this worse on yourself.
God damn it.
Your crusty ass. Crusty ass younger than me, look
All
500
right.
years older than
Okay.
me, I say.
All right, Gene. Let's not rub in the salt on the wound.
What's your name?
Oh, God, me?
This guy's like
Yes.
some pervert or something.
Hey, I'm a filmmaker. I'm a documentarian. My name is Interrobang Boom Chicago.
You sound beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Mademoiselle,
Have you recently made some sort of summoning spirit for a new wife?
Yeah, I actually did. Are you,
You ever had your shit sucked by a 116-year-old ghost?
no, I can't, I dream one. Well, no, that was watching Ghostbusters. Look, can we talk after this?
Yes, absolutely. I'll show up in your mirror tonight, but not that one, and I won't tell you which mirror.
Whoa.
Gene, you are a wild minx. I am.
Hopefully it's not like the rear view mirror in your car. That might be hard.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work out exactly.
Au revoir, mon ami.
Bye-bye.
And, to you, what's your name again?
Plug.
Fuck you.
What the?
Fuck you and kill yourself. Fuck you.
I can't kill myself. I'm dead.
Exactly.
The ultimate humiliation.
I'm gonna throw up.
You can't commit your suicide
throw
while
up.
you're already dead.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, look. Oh,
There's
God.
nothing left. There's nothing left in there. It's just Red Bull. I threw that up the first time.
There's everything left for you in the afterlife, okay? Come on now. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help you reach peace.
Well, if I were to give any advice, it would be live longer. You should live longer.
I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Some people can't really help that.
For those who are still alive, try to live a little bit longer, at least a couple seconds longer.
Keyword try. That's all you can do. Sorry, Clug. You're so cool. When you first came in here, I was so hype and excited.
And then you found out, and then you really...
No, not
That's
even.
what everyone says when I
Not
first see
even.
you. I'm so hyped, I'm so excited, and then they really get to know me, and they're like, You kind of came short in everything that you did.
Brother, people be saying shit sometimes, and they don't even know. Okay, it is what it is, so on and so forth. Look, I'm sorry. Bye.
Thanks. I'm gonna go see if there's Red Bull down here.
There probably is. There probably is.
Oh, Red Bull truck.
And here is Clug's obituary. Nobody wrote a thing. You'd think that a man careening to the ground, exploding into hundreds of pieces of himself, surrounded by some of the richest content creators out there, would have had some sort of article written about him and his death, but no. Clug, we will tell your story, and I'll put together a miniature documentary that's probably gonna get into some festivals or something like that, just for a little exposure. Your story will be told, Clug. While I get this thing fixed, we're gonna go to a funeral because you donated enough subscriptions. Thank you so much, everyone. So get ready to pick who we're mourning, and then stick around and hear people celebrating the life of that person. Fun, Earl, do I mean? Yeah, I do mean that, Creative Steve. Petite Cherie, a funeral, hot diggity. Get excited, folks. To the funeral parlor.
You hate to see people here for any circumstance, but especially when we are mourning our deeply beloved pillars of society, people who we grew up with. Of course, I'm talking about the beloved Fork, who has all the 4 of tines for poking and sticking of meats and different vegetables. But also, we lost Knife, whose saw and sometimes smooth blade is so good for chopping and cutting and slicing. But who could forget about the humble Poon, who we use for cereal, soups, and even gazpacho, which
It looks like
is a
everyone's
soup.
clicking on a corkscrew as well.
I'm noticing that 45% of people are yet again clicking on my cock and balls, and yet again, you're throwing your votes away. Those votes are going straight into the garbage, where they will then be taken to the incinerator and destroyed forever. So, just so we're all clear, right now, the winning vote is on Poon. It has 26%. This is meaningless. It's nothing. It does nothing for you. You're throwing your vote away. You're not this is if anything, it's negative votes. I'm taking your votes away if you click here. Okay, it's very close between Fork and Spoon. vanishingly small difference, but it does appear a lot of people are clicking on the person behind me as well. But
There's a guy back there.
yeah, there's a guy back there.
Really? Since when?
There's a photo back there. We are going to go ahead and close it out though because the spoon has taken the lead. So let's close that out. And now I suppose it's time to head on over to the parlor where our beloved Boone is in a box. Folks, we are gathered here. Let me just scooch. That's good. Folks, we are gathered here today not to mourn the death, but to celebrate the life of our dearly departed Spoon. Now, typically, I'm just a funeral director and I don't actually know the departed. But in this case, I had a very intimate relationship with Boone. In fact, I found it quite frequently inside of my mouth. Boone is not just for eat a cereal or even eat a soups. Sometimes I would find myself use a spoon for iced creams or even a chili, which to me is different from a soup. There's also certain situations where you might use a spoon to eat a type of fruit, like grapefruit. Yes, sometimes Spoon has the little tiny itty bitty jagged bits on the side, which is for eating a grapefruit. But don't confuse that with a knife. That's a different thing. Yes, Spoon. What else? What else is there to say? So much. There's so much to say, and I could be here all day. Kind of sounds like I'm rhyming, rapping even a little bit. Yo, I know the spoon, and I'm here to say it's good to use it every day. Eat cereal and soup and stuff. With the spoon, it's never enough. Whoop, okay, someone else is here to talk. That's good. I'm out of here.
Hello, hey, boy. I love Boone. Boone and I gonna get along, man. Boone and I have been eating with
Start the timer.
with the cereal. We did
Continue the timer.
ice cream.
Does anyone know what the fuck this guy's saying?
And we produce, okay? This is Spork. This is Spoon's beloved son.
What is that?
This is Spork.
Wow.
As you can see, there's tines up here.
Oh yeah.
And yet there's a bowl, a crater of sorts.
Yeah. It kind of seems like there's a seam in the bowl part of the spoon.
Spork's been around a long time. They've been doing a lot of good work for people. And they could have done that without Spoon. They could have done that without Spoon, because without Spoon they wouldn't be existing. So, Spork and I, what's that? Yeah. We're gonna play a little song for Spoon here. Yeah. Make sure you get your Kleenexes out. Cause this one's gonna be a doozy. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Where your feet on the air, your head on the cloud.
That's time.
Alright, well.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. That's
I feel
good.
like it might have been good.
Really good.
Could have been good, yeah.
What's up, Queens? My name's Jack. This is tough for me. This is a tough loss for me, honestly. I usually refer to them as vaginas, but that's just me.
What?
Oh no.
That's just what I call them, but I guess other
Well,
people
yeah,
have like
you're-
slang for them, but like
Hey.
I love them.
You're
Like
in the wrong room, guy.
My man.
I love them. I always like it's gonna be rough not having not having poons around.
Bella, the concept of a vagina is being eulogized in room 4.
What's up?
The concept of the vagina is being eulogized in room 4.
This is spoon, not poon.
Oh, this isn't poon.
No. Look at the fucking picture, dog.
Hey, hey, man.
Vagina to you?
Hey, all vaginas look different, so that could have been anything, man.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That could have been anything, bro. That could have been anything. All right,
do
word.
Your speech then.
Do my speech?
Yeah, you're cleared.
If you need a shoulder to cry on, ladies, I got you. Even though everything down there doesn't exist anymore, just know that I still exist, and I could give you a kiss.
What?
I'd give you a kiss if you need it, if you're feeling sad.
So what, all women are like Barbie down there now?
I don't know, man. I'm just here doing a speech, brother. I don't know, but if you're feeling sad about it, girls, like, you know, call up Jack, I got you.
Anyone else? I can do.
I gotta do the. Hang on 1 second. I gotta do the eulogy here.
The eulogy?
No, not the. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
The obituary.
Oh, we got a new obituary.
Yeah. Let me see if
For a
this works.
spoon?
Yeah.
Should I do?
Whoa, pretty good.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
Was very good at spooning.
Makes sense to me.
Checks out, yeah.
Frame getting dressed.
Hey, what's up? I'm Aaron Paul. Many of you know me for how I say the B word, but you also might know me from Corn Pop's commercial that was resurfaced around the second season of Breaking Bad when all of you fell in love with me. And I was the one who said, I gotta have my pops. So me and Spoon have gone back a long time. And I just want to do something special for my friend here. Something to show how extreme and beautiful of a life they lived. There's nothing else to say. This one's for Spoon.
That's our show, or part of our show, folks, because the show is not over yet. That's the first half, but there is another hour and a half of Everything Now show coming, so don't go anywhere. If you're watching on Twitch, the stream is going to continue. You don't have to do anything, just stay right here. If you're watching on YouTube, the stream is going to end briefly and a new stream will start. So keep an eye out for that, or just come on over to Twitch where you can keep watching. But we are the Everything Now show. We do the show 5 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This is a Saturday show, which means we'll be back on Saturday, but we'll be back in 10 minutes. So,
ENS2 Electric Boogaloo. You know they're screening Electric Boogaloo this weekend?
Yeah.
I can't see it because I'm doing this stupid show.
Hey! Right. Okay, folks, don't go anywhere. We're going to be also soliciting images in the Discord for the second part of the show. So if you haven't already, join the Everything Now Show Discord right now, and you might be able to submit images for our next segment of the show. And join the Everything Now Show Patreon while you're at it. While you're waiting for these 10 minutes, go check it out. Buy some merch, etc., etc.
Go buy some shirts.
I can't call out sick cats in barn. Alex is visiting his stupid family
Yeah.
instead of letting me watch Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. Priorities, I guess.
Here we go.